Hey, Shalom, Israel. Shalom.
Shalom.
I want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, taught us well. Salutations to the brothers that's pushing the truth, four corners of the earth. I just wanted to bring out a few precepts to the hopeful elect. Hopefully this is edifying and bring you up to a level of, assurance, encourage you through the spirit. The first precept I want to bring out is Amos 3 and 7.
The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 7. Surely Yahweh will do nothing, but he will reveal his secret unto the servants, the prophets.
Right. He won't do nothing before revealing the secrets to the prophets. And Lord willing, we the prophets and the men that go out there and teach this truth, that we get things that come down the pipeline through the spirit. Like we uncover things that we find out through the news and through certain researches, and it gives us the ability to weed out what's fake news and what's real news, the secrets, Surely the Lord will definitely reveal his things onto the prophets before revealing anything else to anybody else, because everybody can watch the news, but we dissect it and bring it to a spiritual level, let people know how it pertains to prophecy in the Bible. So to the men that's out there pushing this truth, the sanctified ones, the prophets, keep doing what you're doing as far as getting those truths and bringing out like the news, BBC, RT News, and through the spirit, you bring forth these things, which is secrets that we have been bestowed onto us through the Lord.
Come.
Next precept I would like to bring out is Isaiah 48 and 9. Like I said, this is for the hopeful elect, man. We're not sure that we are the elect. We just try to push the truth to the best of our ability, and hopefully we are the men of the Lord. The elect men of the Lord, So this is Isaiah 48 and 9.
Isaiah chapter 48, verse 9. For my name's sake will I defer my anger.
Right, for his name's sake. Yahweh said for his name's sake, he's going to defer his anger. And what is his anger? His wrath. And his wrath is what? Total annihilation. He could wipe this whole place clean and replenish this earth with a blink of an eye if he chose to. So for his name's sake, he will defer his anger. Read on.
And for my praise will I refrain for thee, that I cut thee not off. Right, from thee, for thee, and he for his praise sake, for thee. Who is thee? The elect. For the elect's sake, he's going to let this world prolong, so he could sift out the elect. However he have his process on finding the elect. He know who the elect is, but he letting the time defer, let the time pass by until that elect is chosen or gathered. And it's a time process for us. Things play out. So for the elect's sake, he's carrying on, He will refrain, which is he's refraining from actually just letting it go to pieces and letting the shit hit the fan right now. 144,000 has to be gathered. And it might be one elect every 10 years if how he see fit. We don't know how the Lord do things. His thoughts is not our thoughts. How he put things together, we will never understand. It's like a secret to him for us to get that knowledge. And he'll bestow it onto us gradually. Read on, bro. Matter of fact, bring it back from when for my praise sake. And for my praise will I refrain for thee, that I cut thee not off.
Right. So for his praise sake, he ain't gonna cut us off, man. Because his anger, he could have been wiped us out for all the treachery and all the wickedness that us as Israel done.
God.
And we still doing wickedness. So for the elect's sake, man, he's holding back his anger. And for his praise sake, by us praising him the way that we praise him, he's making sure that we sustain and we not just wiped out with the 2/3. So he's not going to cut the elect off, man. Keep that in mind. Next precept I want you to bring out, brother, is Romans 11:7. It's a beautiful thing to try to obtain the election, man.
Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Yasharallah hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
That's right. The election has obtained it. You know? So that's in a nutshell, the rest was blinded. The election has obtained it, man. All the rest was blinded. So, like that song, when the saints come marching in, you want to be in that number, man. You know, us men of the Lord, the prophets of the Lord are considered saints. But you want to be a part of that number when the saints come marching in, man.
Huh.
The election obtaineth this glory. You know, you get your seat in that chariot through being of the elect, man. You know, so for the election obtaineth and the rest was blinded. You know, that's a horrible feeling to know that you were blinded to this truth, and you got to deal with the judgment of the 2/3 which were blinded. But that's the most biggest punishment to Israel, man. Having that shame on your head. So to the hopeful elect, man, I just want y'all to stay in the spirit, and hopefully that these precepts uplift y'all in trying to reach the glory of obtaining the election. And with that, I want to say shalom.
Shalom.